Hi there, Libra. It's Wes here. I'm gonna do a general read for you. Alright. Let's do that color. Alright, Libra, let's get started here. So, this reading is gonna be, I'm gonna try and keep it to about 20 minutes if I can. Alright, we're gonna look at essentially just your general person you could be dealing with and money, and that's it. Alright, so we're gonna get started here. What's going on with Libra in their mind? Do you have 5 of Wands showing up here? Some of you could be thinking about, sounds like some, feeling like a lot of stress here. In your thoughts, it kind of shows here, Libra, there's some type of, let me just clarify this one. What is that about? Home situation, oh, look at that, wow. Unfair, jeez Louise. It kind of suggests here, Libra, your energy that's coming in for your thoughts here is suggesting that you've had some type of betrayal here, potentially, or you just feel like you got shafted in some ways. There's something here that was difficult, that's been a struggle, or you just feel like it's an uphill battle that's constantly showing up here. Alright? I also get kind of in some ways as a Libra that's kind of thinking about you're trying to heal or move on from something, but you find it incredibly difficult to do so. It's like almost like, how the hell is that going to be possible? Because maybe this person keeps coming into your energy, or just when you feel like you're just done with it, then they come back in. All right, or some of you are actively dealing with that right now. I don't know. All right, there's heavy mental stress that suggests 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and it's going to an Emperor reversed. So you may feel like this person at times, it's a masculine figure showing up here, so if you're a guy watching this, you're going to have to flip that to an Empress. It could just suggest that you're finding that this person's really either tyrannical, unfair, or just sometimes just being just rude, or just kind of like not being very mature with their communication. I would assume with this energy being so stress-like, it's probably suggesting this person must know what emotional cords to pull with you, or what to say, or how to basically tick you off or get you in your head. Alright. Why would this be such a stress for Libra? It's like you want answers from this person, or clarity, and maybe they don't want to give it to you. What else? You kind of feel like they make it an uphill battle every time, or they're putting you through, I don't know, you're having to always defend yourself, or kind of your position. I'm getting that, like a Libra is having to defend their position the whole time. Alright. There could be spying going on here. Again, immature energy showing up with this Page of Swords reversed. You could get messages around that about family stuff, drama. In other words, this person could be accusing you, or you're accusing them of inciting drama, or making things difficult and more difficult than it needs to be. It could be frustrating for you, so I'm getting a lot of frustrated energy here. Tell me about worries and fears. Alright, something about a new start here, Page of Wands, or initiating something, or messages or communication is showing up in your worries and fears. Why? Five of Cups. I mean, she's like this. Why is there so much damn disappointment energy here? Holy smokes. 10 of Swords reverse. Oh god, Libra, what have you gone through? I'm feeling depressed just reading this. Tell me more about 5 of Cups, Page 1. Something could have been found out that ended things, or it was, Or pain. Well, actually, no. I want to put that on the side there. I don't want to talk about it yet. Again, it's like wanting answers. What do you want to answer? You want answers? Maybe if this person was offering their cup to somebody or talking with them. What is the concern around this Page of Cups? For Libra. Card came out. Chariot reversed. There's almost like a concern here, Libra. The Chariot, I just want to touch on this message first here, because the Chariot went over it, reversed. It almost kind of implies like a message about a Libra that feels that trying to get something started could just lead into more pain or something bad, and it's going to set back. So it's like, gotta choose. I have to be ultra careful what I choose or what I start. Like there's the smoky trail. Where could it go? Would it be a bad decision? Would it just be a blunder again? Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Yeah. I almost think that maybe you're concerned about some person that, I don't know if it's an ex-lover or something like that, that could have been offering their cup to somebody, wanting to start something. Were they doing that? Did that actually happen? I get that showing up in your fears. I almost wonder too, if you got back with this person, would you be regretting it? Is another thing. I think there's a codependent energy here that's showing up. 8 of Cups reversed. You could be wanting to go back to this person. They're familiar, even though it doesn't make you happy. What's Libra dealing with? Queen of Swords. What else? Again, there's like detective energy here showing up, and it's going over this. You're wondering, I mean, this was horizontal, and it went over where I just talked about this person potentially offering their cup, and it's showing an Emperor here where it could be upright reverse. So it's like, are they being faithful or are they not? Are they lying to me? Or maybe it could even also be, for some of you, trying to find out about another person to see if they're any good. But I'm still getting this, remember this Emperor reversed back here? And it's showing them back here again, but they're horizontal. So it's almost like, is this person, so this could go both ways, where it's really saying, are they being truthful about wanting to have a commitment with me again, or it's vice versa, where they offering it to somebody else. It's one or the other, so just take it out, applies. But it kind of suggests like you're trying to play Mrs. or Mr. Detective here. Okay. The Queen of Swords doesn't take bullshit. She cuts through. I mean, she could be a little bit, I don't know. It's hard to say which one is worse, the king or the queen, but I think the queen has that water in it, and so she can be very, you know, unlike the king, she'll like give a chance type thing, but it doesn't mean to say she won't swing that sword if she finds there's lying here. And there's an emphasis on the truth heavily. I'm not going to take this, too many cards. Alright, what else is Libra dealing with? Emperor reverse. This Emperor has freaking your energy so much, it's unbelievable. You got it 3 times in your reading. Hermit reverse. So it says, again, it's showing that you're dealing with you've been in prolonged thought. Some of you could be homebodies, you stick around at home for way too long. You're in your mind about this, trying to figure out, but this is like unhealthy after a while, because it kind of suggests with Hermit reverse energy, it's like, well, I could take this as an exiting of the energy, even though I don't really read it like that typically, but it could suggest that you're trying to just release yourself from thinking about it. Because Hermit reverse, maybe you have thought about it for a long time, but the Hermit's really trying to look into the wisdom of life, what you know as a person, your experiences, your knowledge. You could be calling into other people for advice or for help, or just kind of listening to others that might have some wisdom that could help you. But the reversal of this energy can suggest a worsening of it. But I'm going to take it as an improvement because the Queen of Swords is there. Right? So I'm going to say that it's probably that you're trying to escape it. And this Emperor reverse, you probably have examined and figured, you know what, this person probably just doesn't have my best interests. Therefore, I'm just kind of getting tired of it. You might be seeking a new opportunity. Alright. And this could be for your foundations. The Pentacle energy can talk about money, finances, trust, stability, things that would generally bring. It's not so much looking at love or connections. It's more like trying to look at your stability, things that you have to deal with as a person on daily life. Where can that be improved, or where can I find opportunities that can do that? Could be again a different living situation. It could be somebody that's just, I don't know, you could connect with. When it comes to the relationship portion, it is connecting with people too, but the thing is that it's more kind of like you're building a foundation before you introduce the water emotion, or the water, which would be the love and romance, into it. So it's like, let me just test the water a little bit before we do that. That's kind of what it is. So this just really wants to come out. This Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. What's going on in the Eight of Cups reversed energy? This King showing up here. I mean, there could be someone that I keep getting codependent energy, like you going back to someone, or you keep spying on them, trying to figure out what they're doing. All right, who they're talking with. It kind of still suggests you're still kind of hoping things will just change, like spirit will change it around for you, or something. You want growth, it suggests, but okay. Well, I'm not going to do any more what you're dealing with, because it kind of suggests the same thing repetitively. What's changing? Empress shows up. Okay, well, pregnancy could be a thing. Just be careful for some of you. Okay. What else? Some of you will exit. You're no longer stressed about something here. So maybe a portion of you are moving on from this connection. You just had enough with it. All right. It does suggest. You got Knight of Cups here, so the Justice is reversed. Tell me about this. Page of Cups. I mean, that's the page, man. Okay. Oh boy, there's the Empress. The Emperor. Man, this card is 4 times now in your reading. Okay, how does that change? What is is there anything positive here? What is Ace of Swords? What's the relevance here? It does say you'll find out something about this person, or you're gonna basically just kind of. It's like you are seeking this damn truth, you know? Queen of Swords again. What are you doing? Look at you, old Libra in this energy. Jesus. Detective. Death reversed. It does kind of say here that you'll potentially, if this Emperor, I'm sorry to say it, this is talking about an Emperor here that has been, they've been dicking around you. Alright, it's clear as day. I think this person has been doing something behind your back, or they haven't been very faithful or something like that. It does kind of suggest you'll get some clarity on that. So if you've been wanting that, you'll get it. But it's saying to be patient about that. Alright, it's saying here not to make rash decisions right now. Okay, it's also saying don't go in this energy. Queen of Wands reversed. It's not the solution. Queen of Wands in reverse is basically going to get that fiery rage in there, where it's like, let me just tell this person what a player piece of shit they are, this or that, or getting in confrontation. The thing is this person shows up in Emperor reverse energy, and I'm sorry to say it, the Queen of Wands reverse is not going to win against the Emperor reverse. It's just you're going to get overpowered. And the thing is, that can lead to a brawl, pretty much. It's like suggesting you be wary of that. Alright, so maybe there could be an end of conflict, some clarity that could help you move on here, but it's saying just be aware that, like, you jump into that and start saying something nasty, you're not going to help yourself. It's like it's going to cause things to be very unbalanced. So it's just saying, not all of you do that, I get it, but there most certainly with this energy here suggesting there are a few of you that do that. That when you find something out that pisses you off, you're going to have to give them the talk of a century, and it's like saying you're not going to help things. You're going to actually, and there's already conflict here, twice. Said that's caused issues or turbulence of some sort, or there's been competition. Other suitors could mean, that sounds like just a, I don't know. So I just be aware of that. For others of you, it just kind of says you're going to have just general clarity on your situation. Okay. I don't really get a whole lot. I'm not getting like that. A lot of you Libras, I would suggest here, are looking actively for new love. Although some of you disagree with that, but I'm not seeing it in this spread. All right, it keeps showing like this heavy focus on past energy, past stuff, and like an attempt to move on here. But I'm just not really confident on how well that's going. I mean, maybe it does seem like it's like, I need this information for it to feel better or to have confidence that I'm making the right decision or something. So there could be a bit of doubting at times about your choices. Yeah. Sometimes some of you don't want to talk about it. Let's just go to your person now. We're at 17 minutes. I gotta speed it up here. So it just seems like a lot of maybe relationship stuff on your mind. All right, now your person, Libra's person. Two of Pentacles reversed. Kind of says it's could be juggling here, or it's unstable, or things are just kind of up in the air right now. What is this? So I'll take that as the status of the connection. Again, showing that it could be stressing you a little bit, or keeping you stuck in your mind. You're thinking about a lot of things about what's been going on with it. Some of you could be broken up on the outs with this person right now. A lot of barriers, setbacks. You're trying to move things to calmer waters, or move it to some direction where you feel like things could be better for your life. All right. Also, it does kind of imply like you are kind of ending. If you knew there was toxic behaviors there, Sagittarius' reading seemed to have the devil energy a lot there, but you got it reversed here, so that's good. It does say you're walking out, so that's weird. So this person, I don't know who it was highlighting in the first section there. Maybe that was talking about this connection, but now it's like the problems of it you're reflecting on. That's why I was showing the way it was. But it kind of suggests like a Libra that's moving on from this. You've had a lot of setbacks, it would suggest, but you are kind of slowly but surely doing it. Alright, you're trying not to message this person, denying them any start. It would suggest again. I think you are open to working with people or focusing on your job maybe. How does this person feel about Libra? How do they feel? They do look at you as like an ex, 5 of Wands, you're playing games with them, or they feel like there's been a lot of conflict here. 8 of Pentacles, tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. What is that talking about? Why is that in their feelings? I almost kind of get this, like they don't even know if they really want to work on this connection. So their feelings are kind of negative. I could also be associating back to you. They're at a crossroads right now. They don't know what to do. Alright, choice of lovers, choice of paths. It doesn't look very optimistic, unfortunately. Three of Cups in reverse. Also, this talks about things haven't been going well. All right. It's not been very fulfilling. How do they see Libra? See this? We're not going to take that. I'm so tired of that card. Go back. We're done with the damn King of Wands. Devil energy reversed. All right, so that's good. They kind of see you detaching from the connection. All right, how does Libra feel about this person? Five of Swords in reverse. You're trying to. So in their feelings, and so again, it's showing you as a releasement energy, like for some of you, all right. But this person, yeah, I mean, I would say overall, they're just kind of, for whatever Libra is applying to this, I mean, it just kind of suggests like a connection is over. It seems to be soured right now. You're not dealing with somebody here that's very overly optimistic, would suggest, all right, towards this connection. There's been an emphasis on drama fighting or some tension between the both of you. What can Libra expect from this person going forwards? Sorry, I had some cards up right there by accident. What can Libra expect? It says you'll get over them, but tell me more. So King of Wands is showing up now reversed. So I don't think they'll take action towards you. So we got Three of Cups reversed. And they had it in their feelings too. What action is this person going to take towards Libra? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it kind of suggests they choose not to. Again, it's just saying like they're not going to really put a lot of effort into this. Seven of Wands reversed. Oh, yeah. This person's just not trying. Yeah. It almost implies that they just won't try. Seven of Wands in reverse can just be like, look, you're not even fighting for the connection. So that's what I got for that. Okay, sorry. I know that was negative, but advice for Libra? Advice? The Chariot here. So push through. It's saying death energy, Temperance in reverse. You need to release this imbalance. All right. The Temperance reverse is basically the alchemy card. It's looking at basically, do two things mix, and how well do they mix? Do they explode, or do they mesh well with each other? You know, look at the Coca-Cola recipe. All right, when the right ingredients come together, it just works. Okay, but put the wrong stuff together, it doesn't work. All right, and this is kind of a situation here. It's causing you imbalance in your life. It's not harmonious. It's telling you to directly release it. That's your advice. So keep on with whatever you're doing. Some of you really look like you're doing that. All right. All right. Let's go to money now. Monies. Hope all of you doing good. All right. Here we go. What's going on with Libra's monies? Card came out. It's horizontal. I've just put. I can't do this. This Emperor reverse. I can't do it. Sorry. It's just been coming out too much. Anything but the Emperor reverse, please. Libra's money, financial. Kind of says some of you have been stressed about it. What else? Sleepless nights. Maybe there's too many bills coming in. Connection to. Tell me about that. Some of you may feel like you need a connection to feel financially stable. It's like almost wondering if you should entertain a different person if you're getting away from the other, because maybe it would actually financially help you, but you're still at a crossroads. You don't know. Like it feels like you're not open to love, almost like you're shutting off, but you're kind of contemplating whether it'd be a good for a financial decision to kind of can you even date? It's one of those things. Am I in the position to have a relationship, or am I open to one? So, because relationships and money do matter, because I mean, it's like you're spending money on gas, travel, you're meeting someone, you're buying clothes, you're trying to do things to impress that person. For a woman, it could be a bit different. It kind of depends, I suppose. I mean, sometimes men, I mean, it can be, for some women, it can be, you know, nice and you got a guy whining and dining you, but maybe some of you feel like that's just been too much of a chore to basically get lately. Right? Does suggest things will improve. You'll get some balance that will come through. Justice is here. Things will be made right. All right, so you will get some ups, some things that'll go positive money-wise. It does suggest you have somebody here that's going to come through here that will be able to, I don't know, be potential marriage material or somebody that would provide a lot of stability. And I kind of like this King and Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, I'm assuming if you release this connection, it kind of allows you to push forwards a little bit. And they may be able to improve things a lot for you. I don't know, they could have money, this person, or they could just be a hard worker. Got Knight of Cups here. This person may offer, their cup to you. They may be waiting for you to make a decision, or if because you're in this stress energy here, and it's showing the reversal, that almost suggests like it's because you're not done with that could be influencing whether that would come forwards to you. So I think financially that could be pretty beneficial for you. For others of you, this could also just talk about some type of opportunity could get offered to you, proposed to you, to come work for somebody. I don't really get that heavily, but also a legal settlement. I got that for the other reason too, but that could be a thing here. It would go in your favor if that was the case. Why is that coming out? Why do we even need to know that? It's money, finance. Why do we know that? What does that have to do with money? I don't know. I don't know why this message is like almost trying to override the financial part. Why do we need to know this? I hate when it does this. Okay, it keeps making. You gotta make a decision. Gotta make a decision. Make a decision. Who's this person? Who's that? Someone that you're passionate about. So why do? What is the significance of this message? It's trying to throw like a side message in here. It doesn't have anything to do with finance. And lo and behold, guess who it is? I'm traumatized from this card at this point. At least we got a financial card here, but what is going on in the Knight of Swords reversed? Death, release. Okay, well, what's the Queen of Cups reversed doing? Confused. Okay, so why is this important to know? Let's ask that again. There's the King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so I kind of get why it's saying this. It's saying here in your finances, okay, you got to be careful here about, although it kind of suggests you're moving on or something like that, it's saying be wary of this person coming back into your life, because it can cause Wheel of Fortune reverse, things to go not good for you. Going back in circles, fortune will be reversed. So it's saying just be careful about that and make a strong decision, because the judgment is, you got to remember something important here. It's not just making a decision. It's reflecting on what happened. Was it good? Was it bad? What did I learn? What am I declaring? Because hopefully you've changed. You've done something different, right? You know now something's no longer serving you, which is why those tower's there. And you're like, that doesn't serve me, so I'm not do it again. It changes you as a person. That's the idea, and you move forwards. All right, but that allows you to be more clear about who you are and what you're about. You won't tolerate this or put up with that. It's saying for some reason that this person seems to influence your ability to make money, and this is why it's highlighting it. It's saying you want stability, you want more finances, but it's saying with all the stress, how can you really focus on that when this person's coming in and influencing it? So it's saying they're going to come back. It's suggestive here. They're almost so much so forcing their way into your reading. I can't even get rid of them. So that probably suggests they're going to try and keep coming back. But it's saying you have another person here that could potentially be a much better choice. But it's at the same time, got to make a decision. Got to come out of your mind. So it's saying your finances for some reason could be affected by this. So anyways, that's all I got for you, Libra. I don't want to make this overly long. One bonus, Libra. I think things will just be okay financially, but it kind of suggests there's a lot of like emotional crap that's clouding even the finance section. Normally it's a bit more clear than this. Bonus. Why that? Why is that a bonus? Oh my god, it's back again. Ugh. Tell me about Ace of Cups reverse. It says here... Okay, so what's going on with that energy? There's something that's mysterious or secretive right now. What's going on with that energy? Ace of Cups reversed in relation to Libra. End of the cycle. Okay, great. So then why is that? What's the mystery? What's the mystery? Why? I don't understand why. What is good about that? Oh, it will lead to new. Oh. It's saying here that, again, it's highlighting, it ties back to some type of end. Devil reverse, Three of Swords reverse. This is moving on from something that you've been stuck on, fixated on, that hasn't been emotion fulfilling. It's talking about saying that, like, although you move on, it's highlighting to be careful to make sure that your heart is open again, because it's saying if you open it back up, you're gonna have a chance to start something. All right, things will fall in your favor. Magician energy is great because it means you have all the means. Things just tie together or come together. It's just warning you there. It's saying you can move on. For some of you, you're going to do that, and that's great. But it's just saying be aware that you don't just shut off like like cancer does, and then just say F it to everything and move on like that, because that's saying it doesn't help you. All right, it's saying trust your intuition, follow what's right, but at the same time, just because you're moving on from something doesn't mean to say it's like gonna just lead to diamonds and pearls. All right, you have to basically make sure that you got some skin in the game, put your heart back open, but it keeps warning you here at the same time. For God's sakes, don't go back to this other connection. I think they've made their appearance about 6 or 7 times, so they definitely love your energy, Libra, whoever that person is. But at the same time, they don't seem to want to work on it. They just want to be a part of it. So probably a third party for some of you. All right, that makes sense, because I mean most times people in third parties, that's the kind of shit you see. But for others of you, it's just a person that just really is familiar with you and just wants you for certain things. You do things for them. All right, whether that be sex, cooking, helping them out, bills, and wiping their ass. I don't know. But don't be that person. Right? It's not your job. We're put on this earth for that. Alright, there is an opportunity there as your bonus, alright? It's strongly saying things get better after you completely release those. But keep your heart open, work on that. Alright, I'm done with your reading. Hope you got something out of it.